What's going on, everybody? We are back playtesting Ars X Grimoire, right? Did I say it right? I always just call it
Grimoire,
ARS
Grimoire.
Grimoire. I'm
Yeah, ours
sorry.
is good too.
Ars. I like that more. I always say like ARS, but ours, I like it. Um, so we are playtesting. You said the dragon card deck.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying to test the Dragon Precon and
Mm-hmm.
see how it feels, the power level,
Yeah.
any systems balancing.
Okay,
Uh,
so am I going? Are we both going to have the dragon deck, or are you going to have the deck you
no,
normally use, and I'll have the dragon?
I will give you a rundown of some of the Dragon cards, and you tell
Hmm.
me if you're interested.
Oh, that's
Uh,
right. I remember talking about this when you showed it him before.
yeah, so
Um.
there's a few cards like Snapping Maw,
Mhm.
which allows you to on cast. If this card's damage is prevented, this is the wrong version of it. My apologies. Or look at a different card as I update that. So cards like Elder Worm Smoke, which enters with 2 ritual counters, and then when a ritual counter is
Mhm.
removed from this card, you create a 1/2 card named Flame Orb in one of your empty
Yes,
prepared slots,
I
which is
remember the
pretty good.
flame orb card specifically as something I was gonna
Yes.
want. So
And then I will hold on to that for later. That is a surprise
okay.
that will help us. And then Fire Breathing, which is another good card that allows you to on cast, discard a card from your hand to draw 2 cards.
Yes.
So it
Don't I
will.
already have cards that do that? I might want more. I'm gonna have to look through my deck that I normally play with
All right. Yeah.
and
If you
switch
want to use
out.
your normal deck, we'll have to pull that out real quick. Should have
Do
set
you
that up
still have it
before.
saved? I need to start saving it
I
as
will have
my
to
own
build it.
object. Oh, you
Yeah.
will. Okay, well then let's talk while you're putting it together so you don't grab cards that I
Of
won't
course.
want. I know I want my fire cards. Um the fireball cards. I think I also want the on cast mill 3 cards card. But I also don't remember if I can like I know I can discard a card for drawing 2 cards on fire breathing, which I mean I think a couple 5 rotations and I'd have the 10 and discard that I need. So
Your main
I guess I need to think
fireball.
about it. Yeah, I want fireball for sure. I don't remember how many I had before, but I want the same number. Um I guess I will have to kind of look through it to remember which ones I want.
Of course.
Sorry.
No, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just trying to figure out where I put this card, which is called Sonic. Uh, there we go. That's the right version of this card. Okay.
That is so weird. I must have selected the wrong. What? Why is that the thumbnail?
Oh wait, what's the thumbnail right now?
The thumbnail's the old one. I worked so hard on the new one that looks so pretty.
Yeah, the new thumbnail looks so good.
Like I really liked around the X of it, the like almost like energy orbs. Everything else, like, if you didn't like it, I wouldn't have defended. But the energy orbs around the X out of it, like that's the cool part.
Yeah, so that actually represents the different studies in the game, the 6 different studies. That's what energy
Okay.
orbs are.
And the
Uh,
dragon study is what number?
the dragon is red, which is psionic.
Okay.
There's not specifically like a numbered, like there's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Hmm.
They're all equal in my mind, but I am also the developer, so of course they're all equal in my mind.
how how many have you gotten made? I guess was what I was getting at there.
Yeah. So I actually made all of them, which is why
Hmm.
they're all represented. So there's elemental, which is yellow, astral, which is
Hmm.
green, divine, which is blue,
Hmm.
occult, which is purple, red, which is psionic,
Hmm.
and then gray, which is generic
So there's
or
other
wizard.
psionic decks that aren't the dragon deck.
Yes, the
Okay,
dragon is a
okay.
very specific new archetype of deck that I'm testing out
Hmm.
for the expansion.
Okay.
I want to have cards from different places in time for the magical, like, I'm calling it right now. It's like it's going under time lapse, but I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
call it something cooler.
You
Um,
said that you wanted to start off at like as ancient as you could, and then make it as modern as you could with throughout
yes,
the
exactly.
progression with
And
it.
it's like each faction will have cards that represent a different time period
Hmm.
of Magic.
Yeah.
Is the idea?
I'm excited to see like the more futuristic Magic cards. I do think I want to try the new familiar. I noticed you got him out.
Oh, the sheep.
Yeah, I want to try the new one, the egg.
Oh yeah, the egg is a very interesting card. It's very specific. Um,
You start
let's
off
see if
with
I can
what,
pull it
2
up.
health, and then you can hatch it.
You start off with 1 health,
1 health. That's
and
right.
it has the start of game effect, which is pretty helpful. And then if you do a certain requirement, then they transform into a
Hmm.
special secret side.
Yes, this is what I'm
Uh,
excited for.
yeah,
That was because when we were going through the cards at first, I was like, "There's a lot of these that say like summon flame orb," and you're like, "Oh, it makes sense with the familiar." And
with the flame more familiar. Yes.
yeah, and then like I looked at it, I was like, "Oh, that's so cool." As I think that was my most excited part about this deck.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I think the dragon familiar might be a little weaker without its dragon support cards.
mhm,
Um, but there are ways to make it work. It will require a few new cards though.
that aren't already in there, or is that what you're saying?
That are not in the deck that I usually give you. I will have to save this down next time. Two.
I'll save it as an object on my end too. Sunspite. You may repair or prepare it for mana.
Two.
Oh, that actually doesn't seem too bad. So
Okay, cool. I usually give you Telepathic Takedown, which is a classic card. Can't go wrong with
I
that.
do want telepathic. I think I also might want
Aphrodisia.
Sunspike. It seems interesting.
Sunspike is a better version of the Blazing Staff.
Okay,
It costs
I
one
do
more
like
mana,
that.
but it does one more damage.
Yeah. Blazing Staff, I think, is one that I want to switch out for some dragon cards to support the new guy. I do want these, even though I never end up getting them when I want, but I only want two. Diligent Studies, I definitely want. Um,
And
that's good if I can get it early game too. How many do I got already in my pile?
or there,
Oh, only 5. I'm good. Psychic Rays.
I'm missing a Telepathesia.
Yes, I do want these. 1, 2, perfect. 2
There you
of
are.
those,
Okay, Telepathesia.
perfect. These 3. I do like a couple of these for some empower, but I don't think I want all 3. Um, mm, discard. I do want that. That's like super shield. Uh, I'm gonna put him in the maybe pile.
The maybe pile? Yeah, that's fair. I feel like there are better versions of this card.
Hmm.
Um, but it's still a very fun card. It's just like guaranteed damage.
I think I like the empower of this one, right? Well, yeah, I do. Diligent Studies is this just classic? What am I doing? Here we go. Nope, not in the maybe pile.
I
That's a
like.
yes.
Oh, that you don't need this
Um.
card.
Okay. I don't think I want to use the mills. I might put them back
You
in.
don't want the mills. Oh,
I don't know. Those they're going in the maybe. Oh no, I just messed up.
The maybe? No, that's the maybe pile, right?
It is. Oh no, there's only one card left. Okay, I didn't realize the mill was the bottom of that deck. I do like this. That's the other one. That was a maybe. That's a definitely. That's a definitely. I definitely want to do Spectral Missile if I can, as long as I have 4 of them. Don't need another one of those. I am going to put a Piercing Spell in there, but. And 1 mill card, and then these other 2. We're going to see how much I miss them. And that'll tell me what I need to know. Can I get 3 more Spectral
You want this
Missiles?
guy?
I do like them. Yeah, I like how it stacks, but I
okay.
want 4 total.
Yeah, you only have 3.
How do I get a 4th?
You can't. I mean,
Okay.
there's ways to make it. It's just not in your deck.
Okay. And I think with those 33 cards, I get a total of 40.
Yes. So you
All
have 7 more
right.
cards.
I need 7 of the most of the dragon ones that produce the most. What's the thing that you need?
Flame orbs.
Flame orb. Yes, that's the word.
You want the flame orb package? I could do that.
Yeah. Cool. On cast, you pay up to 4 mana, create 1 mana, 2 damage cards, flame orb. There might be some stuff that I end up getting confused of with your game that I'm mixing with the other games. But I've noticed
Yeah, okay.
that like when the other 2 games that I've played, both of them for some reason I wanted the mana counter. And like I guess it's because you get 5 of it, so at the beginning of the turn it's like, yes, I got like 5 whole things. But there was another game I played and I think you get 6 at the beginning of it. And so like I don't know,
They started
the
to blend
mana
together.
counter on here, yeah, it was
Okay.
I like how
And
it's
then
built into the
last thing
board
I would
too.
recommend is there's a card called Firestarter that gives you a flame orb. So we'll put those in your deck as well.
Yes, so that's 1, 2, 3. I didn't even read this one. Yep.
This will be a total of 7 cards. But I
Perfect.
do think Firestarter is probably better than 2 cards in your deck, so I've removed them for you for 2 more Firestarters.
Okay.
That should be 40.
Which
Perfect.
2 did you take out? Controlled Dispel?
I took out the Controlled Dispel because
Okay, yeah.
it's pretty good. You still have 1. Let me just double check. But it is not that effective. It is not that effective in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, unless you build up something big.
Mm-hmm.
These 2, do I need to throw in there, or are you just doing something up here?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I'm
hold
1
up.
short.
I think I messed up something. Yeah, I think it's this Controlled Dispel. Okay.
Cool.
And then you can take this guy.
Cool. Does he have both sides? Not yet.
No, so the way that he flips, if you click on the red button, he will transform.
Oh, that's cool. How do I go back now? Cool. That was good. This was a bit of a spoiler there, but all right. So now I need to
Okay, great.
flip these, drop them down, and shuffle them a bunch, and hope a bunch of flame orb stuff is towards the top. Is it now? I can put my.
Oh, why is this one black? Hold up.
No. What is it? Oh, it's a flame orb. Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm gonna switch them out.
I'll change the backs right now. I could see that was an issue. I forgot.
I mean, it would have been an advantage if anything.
You would have known. It's like I'll shuffle till I'll shuffle till the top card is black.
There we go. I watched last night. I was eating and I watched a video, and You have had this game has had an impact on me enough that a video titled Yu-Gi-Oh! Player Cheats at a Tournament was enticing enough for me to be like, oh yeah, I'm getting into this. And it was about this one dude, and the way he was shuffling, he was flipping like the top 20 cards into his palm and then shuffling the rest of them in, and then not offering a check to his opponent. And I was sitting there thinking, like, why doesn't the guy just like cut his deck for him? Like, it's not like he's going to reach across and rip his cards in half. He's just going to like take the top 30 off. And it turns out that the reason why this one competitor in particular wasn't doing it is because he was like new to competing, social anxiety and stuff like that. So it made sense to me. But it showed a tournament he got like in trouble in a few years previous, and the guy's competitor noticed that he was doing it and cuts his deck halfway through, and you could see the like the the subconscious responses of the guy being like, fuck, my idea's ruined. And then of course he lost that match.
Yeah, because he only knew how to pilot that one variant. He was like, all right, I don't know my cards. I just have a sequence.
But in watching that video, I was able to pick out where you were saying there's some similarities with this in Yu-Gi-Oh! I definitely think that it is more than 80% changed, but I could see where like the deck building, and then like you go through the deck, maybe find a card and like shuffling it back. I could definitely see where like those kind of cheats and stuff would be super popular. Yeah. Like, it almost made me want to get into one of those games just like troll one of my friends.
You should. You really should.
I'll wait until you release this, or I'll do another one that's similar that I can do it with.
Yeah, if you keep doing indie playtests, eventually you'll find this is a very common thing. But I always compare this game to like Yu-Gi-Oh's combat system. Not so much in the fact that like there's monsters, but the effect chains.
Yeah.
The very good decks is just like, hey, I'm gonna cast a couple of cards, use a couple of effects, and then you have to figure out how you're gonna respond to them.
Oh, that's my flame orb.
And I think that part of Yu-Gi-Oh is like really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So your familiar gives you the ability to start with one flame orb, and then when you cast 10 flame orbs this game, he flips.
Yes.
So you only have to really cast 9.
And is it okay if I put my flame orbs next to him instead of into discard pile after cast?
Yeah. Okay. That's actually what I recommend. Is so as you cast them, just copy and paste them so that you can keep track. So you can click on
why would I want to copy? Oh, I see. To make more. I see. Okay.
To make a stack. Yeah. We can also put some dice out if that's easier.
I think a die would. Here, let me make a copy of this card right now. Well, did I?
Yeah, so if you just press Control C and the Control V.
Oh, I see. I didn't push the Control V part. Maybe not. Oh, I'm doing Alt. I'm stupid. There we go. All right. So this is going to just count as the placeholder, and we can throw. Do you have a D20?
I do.
Perfect. And right now I'm just going to take the D20 off. It'll set it to 1. And then as I cast and play them, I know there's going to be times when I have more flame orbs in this, but until we come to that, this will be how it is. When I cast it, it'll just go off to the side. I get one back. If I need to copy some more, we'll go from there. Alrighty.
Perfect. I think my hand is pretty good.
Oh, that's right. Now, I think this is where I might be getting confused with other games. If I mulligan, do I do all 5?
Yes, for this game specifically, you do all 5 because this is a very combo-centric game. I've noticed that if you don't, you're more likely to win.
Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it. I only have one card, and I think that I'm just not being creative enough to think of how I could use it right now.
If you don't know how to use it, there's a lot of discard outlets in your deck.
Okay, I'll hold on to this one if I want to discard it. If not, but I realize that it's a power effect is what I like about it.
I see. I see. All right. I'm gonna roll to see who goes first.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's gonna be red.
you will go
Oh,
first.
it
That
actually
means that
picked
you
me.
know what a cast is.
Oh no. So
No.
I just get to prepare. So I go up to 10, and is it 2 or 1? Remind me.
You draw 2 cards.
2. Okay. Oh yes. All right. Well, I don't get to cast my flame orb, but I can prepare my diligent studies for 2. I am going to empower it.
Oh, wait. Trigger.
Oh, what's going on?
That it has a trigger where you can add a
Oh
ritual
yes, I
counter.
do want to do that ritual counter. I'll throw that on it, and I get to draw. That's right. I forgot I wanted to do that. Cool. And now I want to do this. Put you under, and I get to reveal the top card of the deck. There we are. If this card. Now, do I get the chance to take it, or is it just a reveal? No, it's just a reveal. This card.
This card is unique in the fact that this card is a reveal, so you can't prepare it, unfortunately, because it's not in your hand. But if you were able to draw it somehow, then you could.
Sounds good. I am going to pay 1 mana for my fire starter.
Cool.
And I'm also going to go ahead and put down a shield. I know it's a weird idea, but I want to go with it. And
Wow, preparing it in advance. That's
that
crazy.
that will be my turn.
Instead of discarding the card. Okay. I'll draw 2. 10. I will.
Oh yeah, I guess at this point in the game I would want to be discarding, wouldn't I? I know in late game last game I was like, "Ooh, I'd rather play these," and that's where the idea came from. But
No, that's fine. You save yourself a resource. I was interested. I was like, that's a different choice. I think what I'm gonna do here, this is a little evil, but might as well show you the power of purple. This says, when prepared, you may sacrifice this to exile all tokens in play. I will do that. So I will kill this card for 2 mana to destroy your flame orb. So you won't be able to cast it.
no.
Yeah.
A strong defense off the bat. I didn't even read your
I had to
familiar.
try. I had to try.
You do not
Oh
lose
yes,
the
my familiar says
game drawing while having 0 cards in your deck. Play 0, discard the top 2 cards. If your deck is supposed to be of your deck once per turn.
it's supposed to be of your deck. Yeah. I
Okay.
don't even think that's the right version either, which is the funny part.
That'll stack with Flame Orb pretty well, right?
Flame Orb,
Not
it
Flame
wouldn't
Orb.
stack.
I meant
Oh, for
Fireball.
Fireball, yes.
Fireball. See, that this is the biggest problem with semi
With all the Fs.
complicated games. Yeah. The my problem is that I'm dyslexic, and so Fireball and Flame Orb, I'm going to use them interchangeably without noticing.
You're gonna just keep messing up the Fs for the fire deck.
I probably will. And then the card that prevents damage like a shield. I'll probably end up calling that a shield in the future.
They did shield.
No, this one is shield. I know, but there's another one I got in my deck that's not.
Oh, I see. Okay. And then I will pay 3. And I think the last thing I'll do is I'll pay 2 more. And I'll go to casting, and I will cast Hellfire Rushdown. It says on cast I can discard a card. If I do, it gains +2 damage.
All right, so
I will
you're
choose to
doing it.
discard Demonic Projections, which
Okay.
says when the spell enters your discard, you may draw a card. So I'll draw 1 card.
Okay.
And this will be 4 damage.
4 damage total. I'm gonna check out this card. So you're gonna hit me with 3 damage afterwards, probably. I will flip a ward.
Cool. What was it?
Oh, sorry. I know you get to look at it.
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
Carry 1 mana, 2 damage card named Flame Orb. One of your prepared slots for each mana you paid this way. Oh, that is one I really wanted. Sweet.
Yeah, that's very bad for
No,
me.
the
I need
lucky
to
lucky ward draw. And I think that's another reason I enjoy playing too, is that there is still a big luck element with the wards. And you're gonna do
Oh, you like that factor?
3 damage now.
Yes, 3 damage.
2,
That's fantastic.
3. I do. Like it. I've talked to you about the game that I want to make and stuff, and how it's mostly friend slop luck based.
Well,
And
educational.
yeah, that's yeah. There you go. But I guess to have a little update on that, I do think I have the 15 conspiracies doodled up. I think I need to go ahead and doodle like 8 of the rejects to them, which will be cool.
Oh, nice.
And then I also forgot when I've been telling you, and I was looking at my notes. There is a couple like other cards that'll have some other implications, and I think that'll be something I'll talk to you more about, not on stream.
That's fair. That's fair. But I'm glad you're almost done with prototyping. That's really good.
Yeah, I've been getting excited for it. I've been neglecting working on the YouTube channel, and like I've been editing a video for over a week now, and it should have taken me a day, but I've been having fun prototyping.
Yeah, it is fun prototyping a project. It is a bliss that only creators can truly get.
Like, and I actually am looking forward to the art phase. Oh yeah, she gets to use your familiar.
Finding art that you need to use is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna discard the top 2 cards of my deck. Unfortunately, I whiffed. I didn't get anything I wanted, and I'll pass to you.
Cool. I will draw my 2. That's good to see. Put you here. I'm gonna organize a little bit. I'm still in my prepare phase. I'm obviously gonna spend 1 mana for that. I seem to have maxed out my mana. The counter does go off of this guy, but I'm not going to be able to use them because I am. Ooh. I guess I'm going to empower with this card. Build the top card of my deck. I think I also get 1 mana.
Whoa!
Oh yes, one of my favorites.
This is about to be explosive on me.
And now I'm ready to enter the casting phase. Why didn't I play the shield last time? I'm so stupid.
Did you pay the 1 for the new card?
Oh, that's right. I actually am not ready to cast this guy yet. I'm hoping to have some more empty slots.
That's okay. He also costs 1 mana, so you should be at 9 and not 10.
Oh. What wasn't I at 10? I paid 1 to get there, and then I played the Open Sesame to gain 1 back.
1 mana back?
Yeah.
My apologies.
Okay. I guess I'm ready to enter my casting phase.
You had pro strats on you.
Well, I clearly don't, because if I was, I would have played my shield last time and had an empty slot to be able to play Firestarter, followed by Arvat. I can't pronounce anything.
I made this word up.
Oh, okay. How do you pronounce it?
I say Avaris.
Avaris? Okay. One note that I have as a playtester is putting pronunciations under some cards. Like
this
is the only one right now. Okay. So I am going to enter my casting phase, and all I can do right now is play this for 2 damage.
And it will give you a flame orb.
Yep. And I'm still in my casting phase, correct?
Yes, it is.
All right, I gotta wait for you to
It's gonna be
resolve the
4
damage though.
damage, which is pretty good. So I'll take 2.
All right, and that resolves it. And now I'm going to cast a flame orb for another 2. Oh, here's a question. Is there any cards that allow you to peek at the remaining cards in the opposing person's draw pile?
You mean my deck?
Mm-hmm.
No, not
Okay.
currently. That's not true. There is one in green that lets you look at the top 3.
The top 3, okay. But nothing that lets me like pick it up, look through it, and put it down in the same order.
Yeah, there's one in green that does it for the top 3.
Just the top 3, okay.
2 more damage. I will take that. I'll go to 11.
Alrighty. And I'm gonna set that
Cast your
over
first
here.
flame warp. Congratulations.
Yay! um I I can't play my diligent studies. I don't want to play that yet. Well, I guess I could create 2 flame orbs. It would have been better if I had used my shield and created 3.
I mean, you can still use your shield now.
I can?
Yeah, you want nothing will happen.
Oh, no. um I guess the real question is do you have a card that will be able to destroy that, or is it a possibility that you'll have it? I guess it's a better question and more fair.
uh, in typical duels, no.
Okay.
The star deck doesn't have it only destroys tokens.
Okay, cool. Then I guess I am done with my turn. It is on you. Or yeah, it is you. Yeah.
Cool. I'll draw 2.
That I started getting confused with another game there. Your game was the first one that introduced me to like phases and actually like using that as a term that you kind of got to pay attention to. Um
Mm-hmm.
and so every game that has phases after that I just subconsciously associate.
Oh, you're like, oh, these are all the same? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. All right, so I'm going to prepare this. I'm going to prepare this. And believe it or not, I'm going to mill 2 cards and pass
Okay.
my turn. Dang it.
You are passing your turn.
Yeah, I'm not going to cast these.
Ooh. Oh no. You got 12 damage lined up there. So the milling doesn't count as discarding.
This is actually specifically, that's why it says discard the top cards of your deck. Milling is taking the top 3 and putting them in, but this one breaks the rule as a familiar.
Okay. So I guess why didn't you if you discarded 2 cards? Because of your familiar, why aren't you whopping
You'll
me?
find out.
Okay. I am in my prep phase. I am actually going to prepare this for 4 mana.
Whoa.
And oh, you wanted to get me with the shield, I bet. And I'm kind of in the same position as before, but I'm going to enter my casting phase and I'm going to do diligent studies. It is empowered by 2 cards, and so it will be 4 damage total.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a ward.
All
Oh,
right.
shield.
Ooh,
That's not bad.
a shield ward, sweet. So he will get discarded, and so will these 2. Um, I will also cast the telepathasia, telepathia, the telepathia.
No, you said it right the first time.
Okay, telepathasia. For 4 damage. Yeah.
Dang. Dang. All right, that's another word.
All right. What kind of ward? Ooh, I haven't seen that one
Oh,
before.
there you go.
You're all good. When you discard this card, you may prepare it instead. For rivals, must play 1 mana to target what is it? Shadow
Shadow.
card. Okay.
Yeah.
I think the flavor would be a little bit better if it was maybe if it was even like coming out of that little like the pill shaped thing that it where the flavor goes. Like
Yeah, I was
having
told
a
to make this one bigger.
Mhm.
I'll probably have to do that
Okay.
um, when I do all the cards together.
And now I'm going to cast this guy. I am going to pay 3 mana. You said it is Control C, and I'm going to get myself 3 flame orbs
Okay.
and do 0 damage.
Yeah, it just makes the flame more.
I know. And now I'm going to cast Flame Orb number 1.
Yeah, I saw this coming. I'll take 2.
Okay, that is. I don't know the hotkey to delete it. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's delete. It's okay. That's why I was like, if you stack them, then you'll be able to see.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I will stack them up and I'll delete the stack when I'm done playing. I'm playing a second Flame Orb.
Oh, got you. If you go to 3,
Mm-hmm.
I will take 2 to my familiar. He'll go to 1.
All right, and I'm going to play a fourth.
I'll take 2 more. Go to 7.
All right, touch that stack,
Uh,
and there we are.
the card is scary.
Now, I assume when you buy the pack once you get to production that there's going to be like maybe how are you planning for the flame orbs and the other token cards that we create and delete like we have been
Well, I'm expecting people to be able to do the same thing you're doing right now with dice,
with the
but there's going to
D20?
be 10
Okay.
flame orbs from the start.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So there's plenty to be able to play with, and if with the D20.
But I'm expecting people to just do the same thing they do with most tokens, which just have a copy out, put dice on it, keep track of it that way.
That does make sense.
But there's a lot of cards that reference it, so I want there to be multiple versions to
Multiple versions of Flame Orb?
to no multiple versions to like if you throw them away by accident or they get damaged or you have
I
4
got
players. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Just to keep track.
And I don't think I
All
can
right, so
do
I'm gonna
anything
gain
else.
my mana, draw my cards. I will prepare Duskbreaker.
Oh no, this was the one you were waiting for, right? You pay 5 mana to cast this card from your discard. If you do, exile it after it resolves. On cast, this card gain damages 2 damage for each shadow card. So, oh no,
6 damage. That's why I waited.
So 7 damage. All right.
Then finally, we're gonna do our cool little thing. So we're gonna start by casting Duskbreaker. Obviously, we'll gain 6 damage because I have 3 shadow.
So for a total of 7.
7 damage.
We're gonna flip a ward. Elder Worm
Now you see why I
Smoke.
waited.
It does make sense. Ritual 2. When ritual counter is removed from this card, you may create 1 mana, 2 damage card named Flame Orb. That was another one of my Flame Orbs.
All right, then we'll cast Hellfire Rushdown. On cast, I may discard a card. If you do, this card gains +2 damage. I will discard Gloom. I will not prepare this card.
Alrighty. So 4 damage. Ooh. I think I am gonna have to eat that.
Yeah. And then we're gonna cast another Hellfire Rushdown.
For another 4.
We'll discard another Gloom.
Oh, for another 4.
Another 4.
And this time you're gonna keep your Gloom card.
Yes, I will keep my Gloom card. I do need my Gloom.
I'm gonna take another 4.
Took the 4. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then I pass.
Oh, you're done?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'll actually use my Familiar's effect and mill 2, and then I'm done.
Okay. I thought you were going. Oh, you got another.
Exactly.
You got
I was like, wow,
another
you're holding that
plan.
shield up still.
Oh my
You're
god, I'm
taking
still
all
holding the
this
freaking
damage.
shield. I keep forgetting about it. I could have gotten rid of.
I was like, wait, this is the perfect position.
Me sucking at these games is why I'm not doing good.
You're not sucking. This is your first time playing new cards.
8. I get to draw 2. I am going to prepare a Spectral Arrow for 1. I am going to prepare Piercing Spell for 4. And Simsalabim for
Oh no.
1.
I think I got lucky you didn't get Fireball this game.
I haven't drawn it yet, and that is a big problem for me. All right, so we're gonna start off with the Spectral Arrow for 1 damage.
I will take the 1. I'll go to 6.
Alrighty. I am going to play Simsalabim for 3, and I am going to mill 3 cards. I am allowed to look at them, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm okay with that. I am not okay with that one. And I did something.
I think you flipped the whole stack.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, hold up. All right, we went back in time.
All right. Oh, the board's expanding out still. There we go. All right.
Cast them.
All right. And
cards.
That one I already looked at. That one I was sad about. And this one. Oh, I'm also a little sad about that one. All right.
Take the damage.
You do have to take the damage. That's right. 3 on your ward. Oh, you got another shield. And of course I am going to play Piercing Spell. If you want to go ahead and play that shield.
Screw it, right? We're gonna take the 3.
3? Oh, okay. And now I need to draw a fireball and play my shields. My turn is over.
If you draw the fireball, I'm screwed. All right, I drew 2 cards. These cards do not help me. Okay.
Apologies if you can hear me drinking in the background.
I cannot. This is not enough damage to kill you. You have to wait 1 more turn. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're going to cast Twinned Emergence. And in response to our cast, we're gonna quick cast. No, sorry. We're gonna first cast Invocation Umbral Edge.
Okay.
Discarding a card. Which will make the next spell I cast have 4 damage this turn.
Next.
And then I'll cast Twinned Emergence for 4 damage.
Okay. So do you still have the option to get +2 damage if you discard?
If I cast a card from my discard, it would gain +2. I haven't done that, so.
Oh, cast a card. If you cast a card from you, I misread the verbiage there. Okay, so you're doing 4 damage to me. I am going to play that shield.
Sacrifice your shield.
And am I allowed to double up on shields?
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to play a second shield. And I am going to.
Oh my goodness.
I am going to discard this card.
Got it. All right. This doesn't go through.
Come on, fireball. Come on. Oh, 2 mana. Yes, I'm down to 0.
Yeah. I'll mill the top 2 cards in my deck. Nothing happens, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I'm missing all my triggers, and then I'll pass.
And then you'll pass. Okay. And now I get to draw 2. And I also get 5. I am going to cast this floral ingredient And since I'm preparing it, I gain 2 life, but I can only go to 5.
Yeah.
If only
You
I
have to discard a card.
drew that sooner, and I do have to discard, so let me look.
I might honestly lose. This is terrifying.
I am going to discard Open Sesame.
Okay.
I am going to use the rest of my mana to cast Telepathic Takedown and
Trigger.
trigger. I didn't read it. Ritual 1, that's right. And
No, one prepared.
when prepared, reveal the top card. Oh. You notice how I haven't flipped the entire deck this time. Oh.
Yeah.
That's not too bad, except for when I messed up with the discard, but that was a mistake. And I'm gonna use the my last 2. I should have been at 2, and I'm gonna use my last 2 for that one that also gets a ritual counter.
I'm not dead.
And then am I allowed to play? Well, I guess I wouldn't want to play Floral Ingredient for it to enter my discard because I want to get another 2 life.
Yeah, you probably want to hold on to this one,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. And I also want to point out, I've noticed that you're helping me less, but you're still very helpful when I ask questions.
I mean, if you're gonna ask a question, of course I'm gonna answer. I mean, I'm gonna say the shit one was just to be funny.
Yeah.
But no, I think you have a good handle of this game because this is the first time since the last time we played where I was like, oh, I might lose.
Yeah.
And this is me genuinely trying to beat you, so I'm scared.
There was a lot more competition this time, I think, which has made it more fun.
I'm scared. I'm not joking.
Now you got a shit ton of mana.
I do, but is it enough is the question. You have 4 damage and a flame orb. So 4 and then a flame orb. That's not too bad. I think I could survive. Okay. We're gonna take your ward out. We're gonna do that for sure. We have to do that. We have to do that. Okay. This puts me at 8. We're going to
I will say that I think there's a better deck than I have. Or maybe the same deck where I would just get lucky and I would have drawn 2 of the Flame Orb Summoners. All right, what are you doing?
Yeah, there's a much better deck than the one you're using right now. I mean, your deck is scary because it's running like 2 different cores at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You have like this discard outlet, and then you also have the Flame Orb outlet, which is pretty strong.
And I haven't been able to take advantage of either. So
yeah,
I think I have to run this deck a couple more times before I decide how to change it.
All right, I'm going to cast Invocation Umbral Edge. I will discard a card. No, I'm going to just prepare it, actually.
Just
go to casting.
Okay.
And I'll cast it.
Okay.
And the next card I cast will be set to 4, and then I will do the funky thing my deck is intended to do and cast this from my discard.
Okay.
So it'll be 4 damage coming at you.
4 damage. It doesn't stack. Okay. Oh, I see. So 4 damage coming at me. Wait. That would take me down to 1/1. 5 minus 4 is 1. Yeah. Okay. I'm at 1 HP.
You're going to 1? Oh, I wish I could kill you. I can break the ward, but then I'm open, and then you have so much damage. Yeah, I pass.
You pass?
I pass.
Oh, okay. So I lose this ritual counter, but I'm just gonna move it. That one. Oh, it jumped up to 2, so my little sneaky thing didn't even work. I'm curious what time Meyer closes tonight. I need to go grocery shopping.
Is that the name of your grocery store?
Yeah, Meyer, yeah. The area that I live in, you have either Kroger or Meyer, but Publix is creeping into the area. And
yeah, I'm surprised Publix hasn't come up yet.
No, not yet. If I still lived where I grew up, I'd be going to Publix. But I've moved states since my childhood, so there's no Publix close yet.
The very first time I went to a Publix was last year, and I was like,
Really?
"Wow, this is crazy."
Was it
I see
one of the
people
ones
like
with the
it.
lobster tanks and all the stuff?
They have lobster tanks? No.
So the first Publix I ever went to was in Florida. Oh, it's my turn, so I'll do this while I'm talking. The first Publix I ever went to was in Florida. I don't know what I'm doing here. There we go. And I think it's pretty common in some coastal grocery stores if they're nice enough to have a lobster tank in there. But that was during my childhood. Seeing the lobster tank in Publix when I went to Florida was like, I remember when Kroger had this, and they don't anymore because we're too inland. So I drew my 2. Discard 2. Discard card. Okay, I think I want to empower this guy for 3. He's new to me, and I want to use him to see how he works. Um,
Oh, you took that off, so you could make a flame orb instead if you wanted.
yeah, I definitely want to do that. Thank you for still helping me.
That's kind of an important part of the game.
Yeah, that is true. It's I'm only at 5. Would only be at 5 of that. So I do want to already enter casting. The first thing I want to do is cast this for nothing, but it'll enter the discard and I get 2 health, correct?
If you discard a card.
Oh, if I discard a card.
Mm-hmm. Which is why it's important that that card is in your hand.
Yeah, and diligent studies?
No,
Oh.
the other one.
Oh, you want me to discard that other one? All right.
Because you can pay 1 mana to prepare it.
Oh, see, now I again feel like when I win, it's gonna be only because you helped me.
No, you're not cheating. you literally put the card down. And
I know. I do, but I didn't think it through right like that. So I got 2 health back. I got to play that for 1 mana, and now I want to play this card. And I also discard a card to deal 2 more damage. Is that what it's saying? Okay, I'm sorry. What is can you explain to me the fire dash discard a card to deal 2 damage?
Yeah. Elemental right now, I'm planning on changing it for a lot of reasons, but this was like my baby. This was like, I made this basically for me.
Okay.
Essentially, the cards empowering under it give it special traits. So if a fire card is underneath it, it gets the special trait where it deals 2 more damage.
Okay.
If the wind card is underneath it, it gets 2 more mana.
Oh, okay. I see. I like it. I like I like your baby. It makes sense. I just
I was a little greedy. I was like, this faction is for me. I don't care.
Oh, so you like elementals? That's what you.
Elemental is probably my favorite.
Okay. What am I playing with? Generic, psychic, and fire, right? Yeah.
2 damage. Yes.
Sorry.
You have 2 more damage. Fuck me. All right, I'm gonna use a shield.
You're gonna a shield. Who are you discarding? Duskbreaker. Okay. And I will discard him. And then I guess I'm gonna break that ward.
Yeah, my familiar's 100% dead.
All right. And knock you down to 1. And this goes up to 5. I don't think I'm going to get to hatch this round. But you're at 1 health and I am out of stuff to do.
Okay, I will draw 2. Eat. You still have 2 wards somehow.
That's why I took all that damage and went down to from like 12 to 4 at that one point. I was like, I want to save that ward.
Keep playing defense.
I think that if you were able to play a card that allowed you to draw a couple more cards, that would be a benefit? How many cards do you? Oh, you have a decent amount. Never mind. I'm the one with only one.
Mm. 2 damage. Yeah, I think this is still the best play. Okay. I paid 3.
Yep.
I put this down.
Okay. You're not prepared to losing 2 life to prepare for 0, but on
No.
cast you
I'm
may
gonna
sacrifice a spell to
empower,
gain life. Oh, I think that's a
which is cool,
play.
but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna empower this onto this, which will allow me to tap the spell
Okay,
to
and
gain. I can sacrifice the spell, gain life equal to its damage value. I'll sacrifice this to gain 1 life.
okay.
It's essentially the same thing, but I don't have to wait.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll cast this
Okay, and you're
for
gonna
2
do
damage.
2 damage on me, which man, I really want to hatch that dragon. I think the best plays go down to 1.
Oh, I have to do it. I have to do it. You gotta. It's 2. That's 2. You go to 5. No. Uh. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. But I have to do it. All right. We're gonna cast this for 3 mana for 2 damage.
And it does 2 damage, so that will get me to pop this. How is it the controlled this spell? I didn't need it. How much you could have taken that? Okay, one change I am making to this deck is I'm going to take out this controlled this spell and switch it for a that one card that I can generate a ton of the flame orbs with.
Dude, that's wild. All right, it's your turn.
It is my turn.
Either you kill me, you don't. It's more likely that you kill me.
And this goes off, and I also summon a flame orb with this, correct?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to prepare these guys.
Oh,
I think I have to pay what, 2 mana? Yeah, when prepared, you may. No, wait, I don't have any. I don't want to do that. And so we're just gonna start with 1 flame orb for 2 damage, and that's it, isn't it?
I have shield.
Oh, you
But I'm
have a
dead. I'm dead
shield.
regardless.
Yes.
I'm dead regardless.
Well, I still
The
like
fire
watching
starter got me.
individually. The fire starter, I'm gonna summon back my flame orb. I'm gonna set this one over here too. I realize I've been discarding flame orbs instead of deleting them like I meant to.
It's okay.
Do you have another shield?
No, I'm dead.
Oh,
I do, but I don't have mana.
no. One thing that I think I don't know what you would think about this, but maybe shields costing 1 mana. I guess that would overpower the shield, but at least in this
card is
instance,
not meant to be because it's generic. It's not meant to be. It's undervalued, right?
mm-hmm. Okay.
So like it should cost 1 for the effect that it's doing, but because any deck can use it, I bumped its price up to 1.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Do you want to play another one, or is that all the time you got?
That's all the time I got.
Oh, okay.
I also think you should definitely go grocery shopping.
Well, I think I already missed it. I think they locked the doors.
No!
I think it's at 9:30 when they lock the doors. It might be 10. I might have just enough time to get there, but I'm gonna be kind of close. Well,
Thank you so much for your time.
of course, I love this game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think this is also a very, very good like segue game. Maybe it's just been because of your teaching and stuff, but it's been a good segue game that now I'm able to, while I don't have the obsession or the urge to play like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon, I have a better understanding when I watch other people play about what's going on, whereas before playing any of these play tests, like I had no clue. So like
What is this nonsense? Yes.
I think that this game like is just easy enough that it was perfect for me, not having any experience, but it's complicated enough that I'm probably gonna have to play it at least 10 more times before like I feel like I understand everything.
Like you can
um,
sink your teeth into it. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
literally what I'm aiming for. Also, your win is valid because even if you did your misplay, you still had more than enough damage to kill me on board. So this is definitely
Oh,
your victory.
cool.
Mhm.
um, maybe the dragon deck. If you want some feedback, the dragon deck might be a little too overpowered, but I
Yeah.
also
Well,
cut
how
it.
did you feel about the fire cards that you used? I
I loved
guess since
them.
that's the
I this one Elder Worm Smoke. I like that it does create one with the countdown. Um, I think my favorite of the cards is the one where I can pay mana to 1 mana to summon is up to 4. Um, I think that card might actually need to be nerfed to maybe 2 total. But it would take a lot more playtests, and I want to play against some other people that are in your Discord community that I've talked to a little bit. Just to like
Oh, you want a challenge is what you're
I
saying?
don't want.
Understood.
Maybe I do. But I definitely do like having you be like the little voice in my ear, being like, "Hey, you're playing these cards wrong. Maybe you probably should do it like this." I think that you continuing to do that, even towards the end of this game, uh, is probably like one of the reasons why I think that I could maybe, because you told me the other people in the community are really competitive, right?
So there's definitely levels to it, right?
Hmm.
But I think it's one of those things where we do have casual players, right? That's
Okay.
what I'm trying to say. But they do want to win, right? Like
Hmm.
everyone here, it's not
Well,
like, oh, we're gonna like sit around and then build up our engine. They're like, yeah, no, you have no wards. I'm gonna deal 4 damage.
I think what I'm saying is that I'm ready to not take up your time and to play some of the other casuals.
Yeah, I mean,
Some of the more competitive people like
Lord Hammersea.
I haven't heard seen anything that he's done, but maybe I'm not ready for a game
I don't
like
think
that
anything
unless I
is.
just want to like laugh at me getting my ass beat.
Yeah.
But
I,
like,
I I always joke that there's tiers of magic. So the
mhm,
starter deck is the apprentice stuff. It's like
mhm,
if you've never played the game before, this teaches you how to play the game. This also
yeah,
teaches you like how the cards work. The precons are meant to be like intermediate. Like if you've played a couple of games,
yeah,
you'll figure out which one of these you like, and then you can build it from there. They're good
mhm.
entry points. And then there's high magic, which is Lord Hammersea. He just I don't know what it is, but he'll look at my cards and like, oh, these things should not work together, but they do. And then you play against him, you're like, I never intended this.
So, looking at the cards remaining in your deck, before we are done, if you had gotten luckier with your draws, I assume that since we were so close, that it really just came down to draw luck at the end of this.
I think yeah. So I used this earlier to stop you from getting your flame orb, but this is
Yes.
a very high damaging spell that I probably could have used better.
Okay. And some quick
Uh,
feedback on that. I think that if that had a quick cast thing,
Oh,
it would help. Because I do think that if I had one of these and I played it, and you had this in your hand, then this would be able to be like quick cast. You discard maybe 2 cards instead of just one, but you completely negate the 4 orbs I'm about to create. Because 2 of these cards and one of the ritual counters, and I get the flip.
yes,
Which
exactly.
I do want to
That's
show
the
that on
how it's done.
stream. I was hoping that I'd get the flip in game and it'd be like a reveal thing, but not. But you flip this card, search your deck for a plasma burst, and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Plasma burst. Did I even have that?
No, I didn't add it because you're no specifically because your cards you were like uh a 2 deck heavy. I was gonna add it in place of the spectrum missile, but you asked for the spectrum missile,
Oh,
which I
I
think is a good
did.
call.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's right.
and
Plasma
the
blast
spectrum
is
missile
three
actually hurt
two.
there because I was at 1 life.
Yeah, I think Spectral Missile would have stacked better in the end too. But at the start of your turn, you get to create a flame orb. Oh, so this is a permanent free flame orb once you flip it.
Yep.
And 6. So
and it has 6 health.
What I like about my deck is that I guess it has the multi benefit of I can still fight and deal damage, because if I was trying to flip that dragon before doing stuff, you would have got me easily. And then like I think for this deck, if I get to the point of being able to flip the dragon, like then like it would be pretty hard to beat it.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of cards in your hand that, other than the destroy flame orb one, that I think should be quick cast to combat? Once I flip,
hand is just reactive dispel and discard.
Okay.
So this lets me cast it from the grave, which I did, or the discard, which I did earlier, and then just reactive dispel. Classic. And I'm sure you've seen it.
I like reactive dispel too.
Yeah.
I
wish I drew this. This is Sulkin Capture. If I had this, I would have been able to heal, and that would have been so good.
Oh, okay. And I do want to point out that this HP tracker is way more thought through than I realized, because it would have been very OP if I could have gotten up to 6 health and then bumped up to 8 health with doubling up on my was it floral essence or something like that? I don't remember its name.
Yeah, the floral ingredient.
Floral ingredient, that's right. Which I know a lot of this art's placeholder, right?
No, I really need to find artists who can still have this. So when I was talking about the watercolor aspect, this is the ingredients are the cards.
Okay.
I wanted to have that line hand drawn watercolor abstract.
Reach out to Cat Shark in my Discord. I don't know if I've already told you to do that or not, but
let me do that now. Actually, I forgot from last time.
Send her a screenshot of this card and be like, hey, are you like, just be like, hey, you're I was recommended by me, and you can even like kind of like give her a test. Diligent Studies is already perfect too. It just like maybe give her a test of being like, hey, could you try this watercolor and everything style, but with this card? Like, I think the shield's pretty much perfect too. I'll be upset if the shield changes, and if the shield does change, the only things that are allowed to change is the little character guy.
I want it to be a knight in armor is the thing. I feel like that's a little off.
You could change the character all you want, just keep the purple lines or the lines going across the top, because that's like a visual cue. The second you see it, you're like, yeah, that's a shield, and you can keep like, I think it's like an advantage.
No, this layout is perfect. It's just like, I definitely want like a character like being able to block damage. It's just like this. Well, this gives more like a warrior. And I don't want that aspect.
Well, maybe that could be what you send her, and be just like to see if she could do exactly what you're looking for on stuff. Would maybe that shield, and be like, hey, do the watercolor style on the shield, replacing the character. I know humanoids is something they struggle with. I mean, if you have a card that needs a cat on it, they're the person for you.
So the familiars might be perfect then.
Yeah, maybe a familiar card. Yeah, is the dragon art and everything final yet?
No, I wish this was final. This is the dragons that this particular artist draws are very rough and adult, and I wanted to have a baby dragon, so I had to switch that out.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, but it's like, otherwise I would get like you've seen Snapping Maw. Like, they only draw dragons in this style.
Oh, I see. Those are...
It's like, that's a full-grown dragon. Like, I want a baby dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense if you hatch an egg and this guy pops out. That would be a perfect like soundboard sound though, whenever that card gets flipped. Godzilla scream or something.
Oh, super cool.
Okay,
Thank you for your time.
of
I'm also
course.
glad that you like the HP tracker. You're also the first person who's liked the ward system the way it worked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it takes.
I am a big fan of it.
Thank you.
Before I leave, I can go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.